Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the JR Wisdom channel. Shout out to everybody on this beautiful Sunday. I want to thank you guys ahead of time for tuning in. Make sure y'all go ahead and like the video as y'all coming in. I don't expect this live stream to be too long. I just wanted to address this this topic because more than not, I get a lot of comments on two of these videos that I've done, and it's a lot of people seem to be upset about my opinion and my response to a video that Derek Jackson did previously about the benefits of dating a single mother. And I did, like I said, I did. It wasn't even really a response. I just went down everything that he said. You know what I mean, and gave my thoughts on it, which I guess is a response. Which the name of the video, if you haven't seen it, is called "Is There Any Benefit to Dating Single Mothers?" Now, about appreciate it, um, Reggie. But other video I did, which was my own opinion, and it's crazy how people get upset about your opinion and your experience. It was a video called "What I've Learned from Dating Single Mothers," right? And it's I guess people took it as me attacking single mothers, which if that was the case, I wouldn't even be trying to even date them or take them out and stuff like that. But I get a lot of blowback about this, about my opinion and my experience. How can you attack someone's experience or basically try to say that's not really what happened or that's just the women? Yeah, it is my experience. It's subjective. It's a subjective experience of mine, so I'm just giving you my opinion on it. So how can you get upset? So based off the reason why I titled this video is because there are a lot of we want to sugarcoat things and make it seem that a lot of women and even some men will make it seem like single mothers are the top of the food chain, so to speak. They're the most desirable. They are what we should be going after. This young lady, she commented on my video about 2 days ago. And I found it odd, that she would say something like this because it must. People a lot of times when they comment is because they get upset. What's up, Jared? Man, shout out to you. What's up, JJ? They it's something when you say stuff a lot of times, especially if it's an opinion that affects them and they are in that position, or they're dating a single mother, or they are a single mother, or something. It doesn't even have to be that. It could be any video in general. I guess she got upset about it, and I'm gonna read her comment that she put here on this video. She put, "This is probably the dumbest video on YouTube. Seriously." So you are basically saying, and I don't know, I don't remember saying any of this, but she's telling me this is what I'm saying. So you are basically saying that women with kids or that has multiple kids don't deserve love. I don't think I said that. But anyway, that's bullshit, is what she says. This is a rant from an obvious lonely fuckboy. A real man, and let's say real because women determine what a real man is at the end of the day. Remember that. A man doesn't determine what a real man is. A woman determines what a real man is. I want y'all to remember that. This is a rant from an obvious lonely fuckboy. A real man wouldn't be talking like this. Who are you to judge? I am giving my opinion on my experience. So who are you to have something to say? Anyway, a kid is not a problem. Kids are a blessing. Kids are a blessing to who? To the parents. But I'll get into that anyway. A kid is not a problem. Kids are a blessing. Only a real man can handle that. So, I want to say her name. I'm not going to say her name. I went on her profile here on YouTube and she has 4 kids, right? I think she has like a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. You know what I mean? So, let me clarify some stuff for you ladies who are single mothers or soon to be single mothers. Yes, she was black. you're asking. Somebody asked me was she black? She was black, but we're not even getting into all that. You know what I mean? So you are not at the top of the food chain. No man is actively going out saying, I want to find a single mother with 4 kids like you. 3 kids, 2 kids, or even 1 kid. Some men, will do things based upon a woman's body. If she has like this incredible body, there's tons of videos on YouTube made about single mothers and how easy they are and how they they want things. Some of them are very picky. They want things a certain way. And they think that they deserve more, which is up to you. That's your opinion. That you're entitled to feel it whatever way you want to feel. That you're entitled to more than what you actually deserve, and a man should understand that you have kids, and he should try to fit in your world instead of it being the other way around. This is the problem. This is what media, other women and men, simps, and like I said, I've simped recently, so I'm just putting this out there. You think that, and this is where you're so pretentious. You think that, I'm trying not to make, and this is by no means a negative video. I'm just trying to point something out. You think that you have 4 kids, or even 1 kid, that a man should be going above and beyond to win you over, and you should be his first choice, as opposed to a woman with no kids, who really has her stuff together. Why is it that a real man has to handle your blessings? These are your blessings. These aren't his blessings. I'm pretty sure he's not actively going seeking a woman that has kids and saying, "Oh, it's a blessing that she has 4 kids. I hit the jackpot. This woman has 4 kids. I've been looking for this all my life." You know what I'm saying? I don't think any man is really truly. It just happens that he tends to overlook something based upon a woman's physical features. He'll overlook certain things, just to get with this woman. But she's arguing with me and getting upset, saying this is the dumbest video on YouTube. Cool, that's fine. But when we throw around this word saying what a real man is, who are you to say if I'm? Well, that's cool if you think I'm not a real man, But even in my video, I say that I don't have an issue dating a single mother because I'm a single father. So how can I just say the hell with single mothers, even though I'm a single father? It wouldn't make any sense. It'd be kind of stupid. Shout out to you, Peachy Roses. So it's kind of like it gets back to cognitive dissonance. You know what I mean? It goes back to that. It goes back to somebody tearing down or pulling this whole, the way society has this whole image of how perfect you are. Even if you do have kids, people are telling you that you're perfect when you need to humble yourself. Even women will tell men to humble themselves all the time. You work at McDonald's, you don't have a nice car, X, Y, Z, blah, 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 blah. A woman will tell a man to humble himself very quickly and disrespect this man, whatever shape, form, or fashion. But if a man says the opposite about the fact that it's just with anything else. You are a liability, at the end of the day. You can have a career, that's cool. If your kids are up in age, that's cool. If you have your stuff together, and I said this on my video, if you're a woman who has all your ducks in a row, financially, you're successful, you're straight, you're a single mother, I get that. But for the most part, a man isn't actively seeking that. It does happen. It happens every day. But if you do a survey, they're not going to say that this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a woman like this woman right here. Looking for a woman with 4 kids by 3 or 4 different baby daddies. But the fact that will never stop, don't let it get you down, because that will never stop a man from trying to talk to you. The fact that you got, and I've come across a woman who's had 3 kids by 3 different fathers, and she's still not humble. You know what I'm saying? And these people like that, their lives tend to go in a cycle. You know what I mean? Their lives tend to go in a cycle. Hold on, I'll read what she said real quick. Well, I have two other kids and daughters. Father, take care of them. I am very grateful we live with each other. We are not together. I haven't worked in 2 years, so I'll be moving out soon. But very grateful. Peachy Roses. I came across a young lady like you where she was living with a guy. She said the same thing you said. They're not together, but they're living together. I did a video on this too a while ago. If you're living, I forgot the name of the title of the video, but it basically was talking about if you live with someone, are you together? You're still together if you live with someone, and that's how somebody's gonna look at it. You know what I mean? Men are not looking for women with kids. Why don't they understand this? It's media and it's society and stuff like that. You have some men. Some men will take a woman seriously. You live in separate rooms. This woman told me the same thing too. They lived in separate rooms, but eventually she moved out. You know, she did move out, and I guess you're on the way too. But she was working also. But she didn't have any kids with this guy either. You know what I mean? But he was paying all the bills in the house. I know we're getting off on something else. I'm going off on what she's saying on this video about that. Saying if you're not working, how are you paying the bills? This guy was paying all the bills also. You know what I mean? But you learn. I hope you're preparing yourself. I'm gonna say this and get back to what I was talking about. I hope you're preparing yourself because people become so accustomed to the bills being paid by someone else. When they do move out, they realize that the world is real out here and it's not as easy as it looks paying bills on your own. You know what I mean? And that's some things that a lot of women, when especially on this independence tip, by all means everybody should be free, do their own thing. But you realize how real it is once you get out there on your own. You have to pay your own bills. So yeah, I just want to, like I said, I just want to make this video real quick and address this, and just to cut it out, that the fact that I'm just saying women aren't worth anything and women don't deserve love. Everybody deserves love, but the arrogance has to stop. The I am this and this. The humility has to set in. And we have a lot of this where the humility hasn't set in, you know, and especially if you want someone to take you seriously, you know. So, okay, but it's just about being humble. This woman right here, a real man can handle that. So if he can't handle that, if he can't handle kids, my daughter's waking up. I'm sorry. I thought she was gonna be sleeping, but so if a man can't handle your kids, he's not a real man, quote unquote. Um, if he can't take care of your kids, he's not a real man. So what about your kid's father? Is your kid's father a real man that you're no longer with? Me personally, no man, as long as I can help it, no man is ever going to take care of my kids. I'm always going to take care of my kids. Unless the mother just strictly says, I don't want you to have anything to do with yours, and then I'll have to, you know, go through the legal system. But no man is going to be taking care of my kids anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, you to call another man, only a real man can handle that. But where's the real man for your kids? Where's the real man for your kids? I had this woman tell me, you know, her kids need a father. And still had an attitude, still talking trash, but don't bring anything to the relationship. Brings nothing to the relationship. This is always what I, you know, that's that. But brings nothing to the relationship but sex. Especially some women that are in their 30s, you know, aren't established, have been dependent on the funds of another man to provide for them, i.e., Either paying their rent, paying the car note, um, paying whatever bills. And like I said, when you try to talk to them about their goals, you're being condescending. Or asking them about their goals, you're being condescending. Going to work. I was in and out of the hospital before I was pregnant. Okay. Yeah, you're being condescending. So you have certain people who come into your life who try to motivate you and try to guide you to the right direction, how to guide you to be, uh, productive on your own. You only have a certain amount of time to leverage this beauty you have. I was having a conversation with a lady the other day, and she said, "You're wrong. You're lying. I don't agree with you about a woman only having a certain amount of time." I'm like, okay. And this is where you don't argue with anyone. What's up, Chart Willie? This is when you don't argue with anyone about that. Because it's like you're lying to them about this finite time that they have to leverage these things. The wall is undefeated. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? The wall is undefeated. So you need to focus on establishment. Focus on getting all this stuff together. You know what I mean? But by all means, the message I want to convey in this live stream is that everyone does deserve love. You are absolutely right. You may have had that chance a few times. You may have had that chance may have come across you several times. Or maybe you just chose the wrong person. There's a reason why, for the most part, whether it be your fault or the man's fault, that you are in the position you are in life, but you should not be, you know, uh, saying who is and who isn't a real man. That's the craziest thing you could, based upon what you did, your decisions in life. You're going to tell a man what he is and isn't. You're not a real man because you can't take care of my kids. You're not a real man because you can't pay for this, and this for me, even though you can't afford it. You can't afford it on your own. And here's a news flash, man. You shouldn't have to pay to be with any woman. They're men. You should not have to pay to be with any woman, especially a woman with kids. You know what I mean? You should not have to pay for that. It should be her that, especially if you're a man of means, and I've said this in these other videos. I'm not just talking about any man. If you're a successful man, a man that's established, a man of means, a man that can better this woman's life, there should be no reason why she shouldn't be chasing you. That's what I was just, before you came in, Char Willie. That's what I was talking about. I was saying, like, you'll hear this about what a real man is, but I ask that question all the time. You always say what a real man is, what a man should be doing. It's like you make it up as you go along. Whatever suits you. So I mean, it is what it is. If you guys are still in the chat and you haven't hit that like button, we got 10 people. We got X amount of people in here. Go ahead and hit the like button. It's free. It doesn't cost you a thing. It helps to promote the video. I know they're probably gonna attack this one, but it's all in love. There's no negativity. I hope that this video didn't come across as negative to anyone, because I'm pretty, whatever. It's my opinion on a situation, my experience. Just like I can't knock your experience, this lady here, about you have 4 kids, this and this. You obviously are looking at things wrong, and you have a certain view of your life and how a man should be. So, with that being said, you men, you women, you are queens, so you should treat yourself as such. Even if you don't have $1 in your pocket, you're still valuable. You men, you're definitely kings. You should wake up that way every day. Don't let a woman make you feel like you're less than a man, or you should convert to her ways, the way or how she sees you should be. You know, you are not the first, and you will not be the last. You are a king. If we upheld ourselves in this view, in this likeness, a lot of the things that we want in life, a queendom. I hear you. Um, if we upheld ourselves in this to this standard, you know, a lot of our issues would not be here. What's up, Don Calypso? Shout out to you. Shout out to Kevin. You know what I mean? But men, you are you are a man regardless if you're a simp, a pimp, a clown. There's just different types of men out here. You are a man. You know, you are defined a man by by your genitalia, not by your ability to take care of someone's kids. It is your responsibility to take care of your own kids by all means. And if you decide to commit to a woman or a single mother in that aspect, whatever your vows is, whatever your expectations is, that's why it's so important to discuss these things when you meet someone. You know, real men take care of their own kids. You should not be the scapegoat, or they should not place blame on you for what it is that they have going on with their children. You know what I mean? When you going to be on a subject between Western and foreign hoes? All right, they pass the peanut butter. Oh my goodness, pass the peanut butter. I don't know, man. He's talking about when you gonna be on a subject between Western and foreign hoes. I don't know, man. Any woman who attempts to shame a man into taking care of her children should be shunned. Yeah, but there'll always be a simp in the cut, you know. But a lot of these who do that, they never really get married, or they never really get settled down, or they'll live with man to man, which is what I came across with this one lady. She lived with a few different guys, but never stayed with any of them. Captain Save a Hoe. Don Calypso, you're right. That's the only power that many do have. He said, Don Calypso said, starve single mothers of all non-sexual attention. Correct. Raise my son a certain way. I had an issue with helping out my daughter's father raise his son. They are used to just bringing him everything and forget to teach him morals and manners. You have to be a man of morals and principles. You must impute this upon your children. Your male children, you know, teach them to be men of morals and principles, and teach your daughters to be women of morals and principles. And to address what it is that they expect of a man, rather than waste his time or play games. This is what we must teach our sons and daughters. To address what it is that you desire, your expectations of a person, and not play these silly games that human beings play. This is what I will be teaching my sons, and this is what I will teach my daughter when she comes of age. You know, this is what's most critical. A lot of people aren't taught this. So people don't grow up. People remain in childhood regardless of their age. So y'all don't mind me. Shout out to married mothers. Shout out to single mothers. Shout out to married fathers. Shout out to single fathers. It doesn't matter who you are. You deserve love, you know, and I want to clear that up. This is my communion, Jared. For everybody who's wondering, this is my communion for the day. But everyone deserves love. This people will take or try and read into what it is I'm saying on that video. Everyone deserves love. I never said that a single mother doesn't deserve love because she has multiple kids. But with love, there comes humility. That goes for everyone. man or woman. You expect someone to love you, but you must be humble. And that's what I have to add to that as a caveat. Only time a man should be obligated to a single mom's children who aren't his seed is of said single mom is a blood relative. Facts. Or if he marries her, he takes that woman as his wife. I think I said that earlier. Yeah, man, I don't got the chalice, man. I don't have time for the chalice today. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, straight out of the bottle. Anyone who's doing it on their own, unassisted, should get the shine. Based off what Jared said. Jared said enough of societal uplifting of single mothers, single fathers should get some shine. Everyone who's doing it unassisted, whether it be any doing of their own or not, they should get the shine. I mean, I'm not saying to shine, you do what you're supposed to do. It's your job as a man. It's my job as a man to take care of my four children. You know, of mother, whatever position you're in, it's your job to take care of your children. Whether someone's there or not to help you out. Yeah. So, with that being said, man, I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Shout out to JJ for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. JJ always showing love in the chat room. You know what I mean? It's about time for me to go get some brunch real quick, get some mimosas or something. No, this sport ain't even promoting prostate cancer. What about the moms who help raise his kids, do everything, even watching them when the other parents are so busy, then they disrespect you because you are so different? I'm assuming that you're a different race of your the guy that you're dating. That's why you're asking that. Shout out to you if you're helping another man take care of his kids. Most definitely, you definitely deserve respect. But everybody's not gonna get that in this lifetime, or the respect or appreciation from the kids and or their significant other. That's just the way things are. You know what I mean? Especially kids. Kids aren't gonna realize it until they get older. And maybe then, if they're not taught right, they're still not gonna respect it. Single fathers don't shame childless women into being mothers. Yeah, you're right. That's facts, Don Calypso. Don Calypso said single fathers don't shame childless women into being mothers to their kids. That's facts. Don Calypso, Oregon. The church organist on the O'Shea Duke channel. O'Shea Duke Jackson channel. That's why I'm walking. You walking out because you're not appreciated by the kids or the guy. I got you, man. If you're not appreciated, don't ever remain in any relationship. If you're being disrespected by someone, and the father isn't putting that person in line, or vice versa, you don't need to be in a relationship if you're feeling disrespected. That's plain and simple. That goes for anyone. Senior organist. Damn. Don Calypso got them fingers. Mother's Day and breast cancer get too much. Prostate cancer, the prostate isn't as sexy as breasts are. So, the prostate is, right there by the what. So it's not as important as the breasts are. A Hammond B3 up in the church. I don't know nothing about that, man. I'm gonna do this channel, man. I'm gonna open up the Wisdom Ministries channel though, Don Calypso. I don't know if you probably haven't seen me talk about that. You're right, man. The prostate cancer is up there. I don't know what the stats are for women with breast cancer or black women with breast cancer, but yeah, it's high. But what the hell was I about to say? Shout out to everybody on this beautiful Sunday. Shout out to single mothers, all that. I already said that already, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Do you think the Black Terminators is dateable? Black Terminators? What the hell? I don't know what you talk about, my bad. The principle is the female sports don't support Male cancer, but NFL sports promote breast cancer. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. Black Terminators. Sheesh. Yeah, but men can't. Men, yeah, men can get breast cancer. I forgot what is it. I forgot the term for it. I can Google it real quick, but I don't feel like it. Men can get breast cancer. BT 9000s. Y'all got this damn chat going on, man. I don't like staying on here too long, man. But y'all keep talking shit. I mean, talking stuff on here. Doug, what's happening? Um, I don't know, man. That's the Tommy lingo. Bottom line is men's health should be promoted. Yeah, but men, you're expected to suck it up and shut up. You know, your body isn't a temple. Women's body is a temple. So let's get that straight. The man's body is not a temple. The woman's body is. Yeah, peace be upon you, peachy roses. Yeah, hopefully everything works out with you. But yeah, men are deteriorating because their health ain't getting shine exposure. A lot of women's bodies out there. Facts, Don Calypso. But I'm just saying the way the media promotes it. The media doesn't promote the man's body as a temple. It promotes the woman's body as a temple, the bearer of life. Even though life starts in the man with the man. Life starts with the man, not with the woman. That's just where it's cultivated at. But life starts with the man. Char Willie, I done put so many people on this stuff right here. I've been drinking this since 2002. Um, a lot of people once I introduce them to it, that's all they start drinking. You know what I mean? My ex-wife, I know she ain't gonna say it. She used to work at a bar. Once she started working at the bar, she put them up on it. That's all they started selling up in the bar she was working at. This is called Lambrusco, as the Dominicans say, Lambruco. It's you can get it at your local Walmart, man. I don't drink pomegranate juice, man. So I really can't do a video on pomegranate juice. I don't like really doing videos on stuff I don't know anything about. Do I date black or Hispanic women? Um I date anybody, man. As of late, I just mostly date black women, you know. I don't think any other races are attracted to me. So that's just me. Or maybe I just don't try. Maybe I don't have an affinity for any other race, except black women. To answer your question, I need to start having y'all do super chat, even though I don't have do a super chat for 50 cents to ask a question, you know, and they'll only give me a quarter out of it. Anyway, super chat $1 for a question. Yeah, pick up a bottle today, man. Pick up a bottle today. It's not. It's very inexpensive. It's very good. My ex-wife is Asian. Yeah, if you're asking. My daughter's mother's black. Question. What happened to the S curl? That was no S curl, JJ. That was all natural, player. I had to cut it, man, because I didn't like the way my hairline was looking when it was growing in. You know what I'm saying? It's like $10, man. You can get a bottle for like this bottle right here. It's like $10. You can get a smaller bottle for $5. Do a collaboration with Olivia. Somebody give Olivia Alexa my number, man. You know what I'm saying? I think she is like so gorgeous. Olivia Alexa is like super gorgeous. I would love to do a hangout with her. But she's way up there, man. I'm like way down here. Man, Reggie, you gonna have to super chat, man. You trying to write a book on me, man. You gonna have to super chat, some bread here, my man. You asking what's that, Char Willie? What number is that? Reggie asking all these questions, but he didn't want to super chat, no bread. What's good, my man? Nah, man, I got my number 7779311. I don't understand. I must be kind of slow right now. 7779311. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not my number. Yeah, if it's from a song. No, Olivia Lex on some real. I don't know if how much she's on YouTube. It's an open chat, my man. But you coming with question after question. You know what I'm saying? You can we passing the plate. This is Sunday, my man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be cheap. You know what I mean? Help support the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a young YouTuber. I'm not asking you to donate like $100 or $150, but damn. But to answer your question, now I got uh two baby mothers. To answer your question. But yeah, what's up? What else anybody got? This is grape juice, Jared. This is grape juice. I usually have my chalice in here, man. I just didn't feel like it today, man. You know what I'm saying? You should be cool with your baby moms. I thought you didn't have no kids, cool Coley. Or as he say, the gas station shades, brother, from the Bronx. Cool Coley. Keep nutrition videos coming. I'm gonna do a nutrition video on red wine. Vino Tinto. Oh, I thought you was from the Bronx, man. You from Rochester? Okay. How much is it to have a live discussion with me? It's nothing. I'm not that big of a person to be doing that. Char Willie crazy, man. Shout out to Char Willie, the infinite supporter from the Shy. Cool Coley knocking him up. I got in the deck right now, Char Willie. I keep the usual, man. Shout out to Char Willie. That's for her. Char Willie say how much peanut butter I got in the deck. Just that one. I kind of fell off, Char Willie. I need to get back on my almond butter. But yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I need to start getting. I need to do a separate. I'm gonna do a channel for that, for the nutrition and exercise stuff. I'm gonna do a separate channel for that, and I'm gonna do the channel for the Wisdom Ministries. You know what I'm saying? We'll get that going. Come on, man. Peter Pan peanut butter ain't organic. Come on, man. He asked, is it organic? It has no high fructose or corn syrup. That's about it. You know, but definitely not organic, man. Come on. Definitely not organic. I don't. I mean, yeah. We see, man. I hate getting off on this, man. You want to do an open debate for 50? Man, you email me. You talk about you want to do a debate on an open subject for 50? Yeah, man, let's do it. Email me. We can chop it up. But just like anything, man, when people be talking about credit stuff and whatever, because I do credit and all that, they be like, email me. I be like, man, you the one who need me. You email me. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that to say when you're asking someone for a service, you don't tell people to email you. You email them. You know, people be like, yo, I'm ready to get my stuff done. Email me or email me. I need the details. I'm like, you email me. You know what I mean? Prostate cancer and Father's Day on your channel. Ah, Father's Day. Every day is Father's Day. prostate cancer. I feel you. Yeah, but let me get off here, man. I hate talking. I wish I just need to do like an open forum, uh, where I can just talk instead of starting on a subject like this and just talking about other stuff. Men's Health Month is November. Okay, I didn't know that. What's my view on Halloween? Halloween is cool. Uh, I don't think that as far as any religious stuff goes, um, I don't think it's all in good fun. As long as it's just for fun, I don't have any problem with Halloween. Hallows Eve, whatever you want to call it, I don't have any problem with any of that. Men's Health, well, I guess I'll start, jumping up on Men's Health next month then. I'll start knocking out some videos on that. You know. Shout out to the brothers out there. Make sure y'all taking care of yourself, man. Y'all eating vegan and organic, even though the meat tastes so good, and all this other stuff tastes so good, Shout out to everybody trying to live healthy, living that vegan lifestyle, living good. But I keep saying but. Yeah. Doug, what you do, man? You do I thought you was in like you was a truck driver or some shit like that. Some stuff like that. Are you from Virginia or something? I forgot, man. Oh, is that Doug 757? I'm thinking about somebody else. Or maybe that was your name. Why did I stop my grooming videos? I don't know what else to talk about. That's it, man. It's not too much, man. You need to do, man. Just keep yourself clean. Damn, man, I need that. Sheesh. I need the aquarium services. Yeah, that's me in VA 757. Okay, yeah, I used to live in Bad News, but 757 off of 64. But I just get off. I hate getting off on this thing, man, because people on the restream, when people watch the restream, I guess, well, they can tune out whenever they want, but come here, baby. You see me? You see me on here? Say, hey, baby. Aljanna. You saying hey to everybody out there? You just waking up? You just waking up, baby? You supposed to be sleeping. All these people. Everybody saying hey to you, Jenna. You can say hey? You need to clean your nose. Hmm? You need to go back down and lay down in your bed. You gonna lay in your bed? Go ahead and lay in your bed. Okay? You need to get some Z's. Sorry about that, folks. Got Aljanna want to get in the video here. I need to go to the movies. You all happy now? You was cutting up all before. Come here. Come here. Get up. Trying to take my bottle.
Mama?
Yeah, you trying to take my bottle.
Mama?
You got your own bottle. Huh. Hmm? Yeah, you got this. I need to get a baby wipe to wipe this stuff. Her nose is running. So I know, she got the dried up stuff on her nose. Trying to keep you camera ready right now. You waving at everybody? Hmm? Yeah, baby. You gonna say hello? You gonna say hello? Yeah, but I'm about to get off of here, man. It's been real. I just wanted to talk about that.
Yeah.
People get upset because they want to hear other things when you say stuff about things, and that's what this this video is about addressing, you know, that, and nobody hates single mothers. Nobody, you know, says that anyone who says someone isn't deserving of love is a devil, is a shaitan, you know, and is a liar. That's not true. Never said that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Shout out to Char Willie, shout out to JJ. I appreciate everybody who watch out, baby. Appreciate everybody who I hear you, man. Single father should be a topic. Shout out to everybody who donated in the super chat, man. You know, peace be upon all of y'all. You guys have a great Sunday. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna catch you guys on the next live stream or chat. Probably later today, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'll chop it up with y'all later, man. I am out of here. Make sure you guys, like I said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All the links in the description. If you haven't picked up my books, make sure y'all pick up a copy today. It's very inexpensive. All the t-shirts, make sure you guys check them out. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, you guys have a great day. You know, go ahead and get your communion. You know what I'm saying? Be blessed. You know, in this world of the Almighty, everything that has struck you was not meant to have missed you. Anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. And you have a purpose here on this earth. So, you know, be easy, man. I'm out of here. Peace.